Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Billy Keels. Keeping my promise here to answer any questions that you have. I don't know how long this is going to be. I've been on the road most of the day. And I guess first and foremost, if you are here, if you're watching, I want to thank you for watching and also say, hey, listen, if you come here, this is the place where you are able to share ideas and talk about number one, making money, being able to talk about also how to have more control over your free time and ultimately live with less stress. And also, I'm a guy from the US, love living in Spain, and love living and investing in multifamily real estate back in the United States. So if you've come here, you want to have me answer any questions for you, it's probably going to be around related to real estate. I've also been in sales for over 20 years. Complex sales, I would say this is what most people would say, multi-million type of dollar, euro sales, whichever currency you want. Happy to talk about that. And leadership, sales and sales leadership. So so pretty much I'm here, want to be able to chat with you, want to be able to answer your questions. And for anybody who's curious as to what it is that I have been doing or how it is that I'm living in Spain and investing in multifamily real estate back in the United States, I have my own portfolio. Also, I'm working on a hotel that will be opening up in May of 2019, so not too far away, and working on another opportunity with a group of people, and it's about 260 units. So we're excited about that. So we're continuing to grow, and I'm here to share. Basically, I want to be able to answer your questions, share my knowledge, be able to give back and put that back into the pool because there is a way of learning and sharing. And when we are giving, well, it feels good. And all that kind of stuff comes back. You put the karma out there and it comes back. So basically want to be able to answer your questions. And I'm also playing with some new technology, everyone. So by the way, one of the things I was talking about, if you are interested in understanding how you can live in one place and actually invest in real estate, like real assets, meaning assets that create cash flow and pay you frequently. I wrote an ebook about that, basically about my experience living in Europe and investing back in the United States. You can get that if you'd like a free copy of the ebook. You can get that at keeponcashflow.com/roadmap. Once you get that, if anybody's interested in having like a deeper dive and you want to find out more, there is another option that's there as well. It's a paid option, so don't freak out. But if you don't want to do that, no worries. Go ahead and keep the free ebook. And I hope that it helps you as you are investing long distance or investing in an area that may not be your own. So just for those of you who want to know, I am going to just right here, keeponcashflow.com/roadmap. This is me playing with technology, by the way. So you'll get a chance to see this. Bum. And I'm going to put it on the screen, which is kind of fun. Hang on one second. There we go. Boom. Ta-da! So anyone who is interested, you can go there to keeponcashflow.com/roadmap. You can pick up your free copy of the ebook, which is always good. Hey, it looks like Alexandra is here. So Alexandra, welcome. Nice to see you. And Alexandra is a good friend of mine who lives here in Spain. Get a chance to catch up and learn together, learn from one another, with one another. So it's a lot of fun. So let's see. Like I said, I'm really here to answer your questions. So depending on the number of questions that you have will be the number of responses that I provide you. So like I said, I don't want to really restrict anything, but most people are going to be asking about multifamily real estate or sales leadership. I was actually just on the phone with a guy the other day who he called because one of the things I also do is it's typically when I'm like interviewed on a podcast or something like that, I'll give people an opportunity to give me a call and we can have like a 30-minute chat. So, and if you're part of the community, happy to get on the phone with you and share through a couple of things or thoughts. But one of the things that came up the other day, um, with this guy who actually has, which I love. So he is a guy who's German who lives in Austria. Cool. And he invests in multifamily real estate back in the United States, right? In Illinois, which is pretty cool in itself. But one of the things when we were having the conversation, it was, I guess, when you've been doing complex sales for 20 some odd years, you can detect whether or not someone has been trained from a sales capacity or not. And so that was one of the things in our conversation that helped him just to recognize that, hey, listen, you have a lot going on. However, there's probably one of the things that can make you go even to the next level is to take your sales skills to the next level or actually start. There's a guy who's trained very like a pilot, so like very highly smart, super smart guy, just had not really doesn't have any experience in sales per se, although he's got a nice little portfolio. It's like almost 100 units, so which was awesome. Anyway, so it looks like it's kind of a quiet night. It's Sunday. I know it's early morning in Asia, and it's middle of the afternoon stateside, and I think there's a lot of basketball going on. I know here in Europe, there's end of the football, which is soccer, going on. So if there aren't a lot of questions, what I thought I would do is just say, hey, listen, if you are interested also too in anytime this week, because I'm going to be doing Q&A, I believe every day this week. Yes. Through Friday. I'll jump on, let everybody know a little bit before I jump on. And then based on the number of questions, it may be 5 minutes. It may be an hour. It depends on you. It depends on how many questions you have, and where we go with the conversation. So once again, anyone who is interested, left here on the screen, if you are interested, you can go pick up your free ebook at keeponcashflow.com/roadmap. And because there are no questions, actually, I was just trying to think if I had any other comments. I was talking about the guy with sales, things like that. Are you able, hopefully you can hear me as well. And if you're watching this on the replay, do me a favor and do a little hashtag replay. I'm going to put that here as well because I'm playing with technology. If you're watching on the replay, this is kind of cool, actually, because I'm not, if you're watching this video on the replay, this is kind of cool. All right, boom. So this is kind of a cool technology, actually, because I like being able to put things there on the screen where you can actually see it, which is fun. I just have to keep eye contact with you here and then keep this other stuff over here. So let's hashtag replay if you're watching this video on the replay. So, so that would be very cool. And like I said, any questions you have, multifamily, investing, cash flowing assets, living in one country, investing in another. I like to call it long distance investing because that's really what it is. And aside from that, everybody, I think I'm going to probably got a little bit more work to do. I've got some relationships to build, a couple of people also too I can catch up with. If you don't have any questions, let me know. Leave them in the box. Leave them here and give a hashtag replay. And if you want your free ebook, go ahead and pick that up. You can do that at, hang on one more time, boom, keeponcashflow.com/roadmap. Everybody, this is BK. It's my 2 cents for tonight. As always, hasta la próxima.